How would you like to join us right now for some Johnny Doesn't Know? All you got to do is get on the phones. 800-520-1067. Super Bowl weekend is finally here. And you would think that everyone would know a thing or two about the Super Bowl. It is the most watched television event of the year every year by millions, I believe. But will Johnny know? Will Johnny know basic stuff about the big game? If you would like to join us, the number to call is 800-520-1067. Up for grabs. Tickets for you to see John Mulaney at Yamava, plus $50 to play the slots. It's a show coming up later this February. And where's Johnny? Oh, come on in, Johnny. What are you doing? How much fanfare do you need? Johnny takes his own time now because, he was a UCLA speaker. He's a professor now. Professor Johnny. We may have to change your name from the Postmaster to Professor Johnny.
Excuse me, I am Professor CEO Postmaster Johnny now?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Professor CEO?
Well, remember, because he wants to be the CEO of this company.
So you've given yourself the job?
Yeah. Basically now I have big credentials.
Just so you know, Johnny, in all seriousness, we did send that letter that you sent us, your letter you wrote to be the CEO. We did forward it off to the corporate HR, so they do have it.
Oh, yeah, huh? All right.
We did send it.
Yeah.
Just let you know.
All right.
If you'd like to hang out with Johnny, believe it or not, there's an opportunity for you to hang with Johnny this Sunday. He's going to be in the flesh at one of our absolute favorite places in Southern California, the San Bernardino International Airport.
Yep, be there 2 to 4 p.m. on Super Bowl Sunday.
That's right, so you can actually go hang with Johnny. I don't even know what's going on. I'm sure he'll bring stuff with him, but if you're in that area, would like to take a drive, need an activity to do, pregame with Postmaster, he'll be at the airport hanging out. All right.
Parking's just $5.
Yeah, win lift tickets to KROQ Storms Bear Mountain.
Okay, very cool.
Well said.
I almost slipped it.
That's our CEO.
That's future CEO right there. Let's say hi to Craig in Long Beach. Give him the first chance for Johnny Doesn't Know. Allie, you got that theme song for Johnny Doesn't Know?
I got it.
Here we go. Will Johnny know anything about the Super Bowl? Your chance to predict and find out. Here we go. Hit it.
Johnny doesn't know.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, Johnny doesn't know.
G is for gay.
Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know.
I didn't know Broadway. I was in New York.
Johnny doesn't know.
There's no green wine, Johnny.
The bottle's green, yeah. But, you know how sometimes when they pour it and it's got, the brownish, yellow, greenish? You know the green wine? You know the wine that's, when you pour it, there's two colors of wine. There's,
These are all green bottles of wine that I'm
No, that's Perrier.
That's the CEO right there. Big fan of Perrier. Craig in Long Beach. You're the first person that gets a chance to play. Super Bowl edition. Johnny Doesn't Know. All right, Johnny, here we go. And, yes, I think we did do a Super Bowl. Johnny Doesn't Know Super Bowl last year.
I think it's a yearly tradition.
There are some questions that we may have already asked him that you would think he would know the answer to because he's been asked them already. But there's a good chance he would not still know. Johnny, first question. What coach is the Super Bowl trophy named after? Craig, will Johnny know this, yes or no?
No, he will not.
All right, Johnny. What coach is the Super Bowl trophy named after?
I remember this one from last year. It's the Gene Vincent Trophy.
What?
We said Gene Vincent last year. That was the guy.
Craig said you would not know, and good news, Craig's right. You do not know. When did we say Gene Vincent?
Last year. It was the big silver trophy. The guy's dead, obviously. They only name it after the dead guys. Gene Vincent. The big Super Bowl. I think they named a high school after him, too.
Are you thinking of Vince Lombardi?
No, Gene Vincent.
No, definitely not.
I'm definitely not thinking of
Definitely Gene.
I told you, Gene Vincent.
No, it's Vince Lombardi.
Oh, it is Vince Lombardi.
That's why I just said that. Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe it is Vince Lombardi.
All right. Do you think if we ask him the same question, do you think we'll ask him next year, Allie? If we ask him again next year, he'll know this?
I don't think so.
But Lombardi's the trolley in San Francisco.
No, that's Lombard Street.
Lombard Street. Yeah, never mind.
Oh,
all right. Next question. Next question.
All right. Sam got his right. Let's say hi to...
And we're traveling down Lombardi Avenue.
Damn.
Let's see.
Jesus Christ.
Let's say hi to Roman. Give Roman a shot at this. Hey, Roman, good morning. Welcome to Johnny Doesn't Know Super Bowl. You ready to go?
Let's do this.
Johnny, every year the winning quarterback of the Super Bowl claims they're going to go somewhere after the game. Where do they claim they're going to go? Will Johnny know this?
That's going to be a big negative. So let's go 2 for 2.
A big no. A big negative. How could you ever bet against a man who is a previous speaker at UCLA and potentially the future CEO of this company? Johnny, where you do have a confident look in your face as you're playing with your fingers. Where
You
does
see my hands? You see this?
That's smart people stuff.
Yep, this is professor hands right here.
Oh, you're holding your hands together?
You put them together like you're praying, kind of, but you just tips only. Just the tips.
Do you know where the winning quarterback claims they're going to go every year after the Super Bowl?
I'll have you know, they're going to Disney.
Whoa!
Wow.
Duh.
Johnny got one right. I didn't think you'd get that. Sam in Huntington Beach on KROQ. It's Johnny Doesn't Know Super Bowl. Hello, Sam.
Hey, good morning.
Johnny, what animal is the mascot of the Kansas City Chiefs? Chiefs are playing in the Super Bowl this year. I would ask you what is the mascot of the Philadelphia Eagles, but I thought that was a little bit too easy of a question.
We also thought of asking, what is a mascot?
Thought about asking what is a mascot, but I also thought that was going to trip him up. So you know that the mascot of the Eagles is the eagle. What is the animal mascot of the Kansas City Chiefs?
So it is an animal.
Will Johnny know this, Sam? Yes or no?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not, he says with confidence. Johnny, think it out.
Crap. Chiefs.
Do you want to use your professor hands to help you?
I'd like to call on somebody. Can I get a lifeline to
Nope, you've never been able to get a lifeline.
We should start.
This is a hard one. I just looked this up.
Yeah, see, I'm not going to know this one. The average Joe's not going to know what a chief is.
I think the average Joe is going to know what a chief is.
So it is a chief. It is a chief. Handkerchief. Regular
Oh my
chief.
God, what other Chiefs can you name? This is great.
In your mind, the mascot is a giant handkerchief?
What else is a chief?
That is...
I've never used a chief. What is a chief?
Hold on, let this man laugh at you for a little
I know. I love it.
Johnny.
Handkerchief. Chief. I don't know.
I said what animal... I've already given you...
Animal.
I said to you, what animal mascot?
The Badgers.
Oh, my God.
Okay, all right. Sam, good job.
Jake, what's the answer, Jake?
He didn't know.
It's a coyote.
How
It
is
is?
anybody supposed to know that?
I think it's a wolf, Jake,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, it was a wolf.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
Really
wolf.
weird. It's weird looking animals.
But-
We had to look it up 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, but it's not a weird-looking animal.
They were
It's-
like, we can't do a Chief because it's racist.
No, everybody was
So let's
watching the
just
game
do a
was like,
wolf.
what is that?
They couldn't do the chief because everyone got offended, so they went with a racist wolf instead.
So, Commanders. It's like Commanders to Redskins. That's what it is, like that.
Whoa, Johnny.
Well,
That's what the team was called for
I think
40
there was
years.
a lot of talk about potentially changing the Chiefs' name, wasn't it?
there was some conversation about it, but they keep winning, so you can't change the name while the team's winning. They had no problem changing the Redskins' name. That team was terrible.
Yeah.
So we should throw a flag on this play
Johnny,
and reverse this point.
But the wolf, their little dancing wolf, I mean, I feel like you see it all over the place. It's constant.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Nope.
But just seeing it, you don't know what it is. It doesn't look like a wolf.
Exactly.
It's like all cross-eyed and stuff. You've seen that.
Oh,
You've
yes.
seen
I
that
thought that was a
before.
raccoon.
How did you have that
Yeah,
ready
see, exactly.
so fast?
All right. Well, listen, Johnny.
Tuffy.
This is a quick round. We only have time for a quick round today.
Wow.
And Sam is probably still laughing. Sam predicted correctly. Craig predicted correctly.
Let's give it to Sam.
Sam, congratulations. You've won yourself tickets to see John Mulaney. The laughs will continue at Yamava. You're very welcome. The Hanky's still laughing
He
about.
loves that.
Plus $50 to play the slots. You'll be at Yamava on February 21st. Hang tight. Quick break. Back with more show. Your ADD News. A brand new hour starts next. Welcome to our OnlyFans. This has not been as profitable as we thought because apparently the people that are on actual OnlyFans are better looking than we look like, and they also are better speakers than we are.
I tried to do something stupid. Hold on.
This is why we're making no money on OnlyFans. Hold on.
Hi. Welcome to our only... Ow.
God damn. Well, that's why we're here on YouTube, because we don't have what it takes to be on OnlyFans. But if enough people follow this page, you better believe we'll get naked and shove stuff into each other's holes.
Yeah, and if you don't subscribe, we'll probably say something stupid to get canceled anyway.
So either way, all roads lead to OnlyFans eventually. We'll see you there. In the meantime, thanks for checking out this video. You can find our show on KROQ on the radio or wherever you get your podcast. Just search Klein Alley Show.
Honk honk.